morning, my name is Darence and I am from 6BME2. My topic is about diplomatic ties between nations affect airline route selection. For the first question, airlines usually refer parent nation on route selection. For example, MAS and AirAsia refers to Department of Civil Aviation Malaysia and Foreign Ministry of Malaysia. The Prime Minister's department is also directly involved as they discuss current government policies and ties. The second question, there are many ways the diplomatic ties can be affected. The first would be financial policies of the involved government. For example, Malaysia and China are having very close support right now. This is due to China's funding to Malaysia during Malaysia's economic downturn. Malaysia in return is giving increased traffic to China to promote bonding. The second example would be religion or political motive can also affect the way route selection or diplomatic ties. For example, the Israeli Prime Minister is not allowed to fly over Indonesian airspace during his visit to Sydney due to bad relation between Israel and Indonesia. For the third question, without diplomatic ties involved, the route selection is based on passenger trend and cost reduction. Before a new route is chosen, the airline must first have adapt fleet capable of keeping the route going. If the route is long, there must be a fleet that can handle that type of route, or they must buy new aircraft. Then, if the route involves new destination, additional costs must be covered for ground crew, hangar and parking, and this requires immense funding. For the fourth question, it would be better if I explain the question using an example. The incident of the Korean flight 007, which deviated from its course, entering Russian airspace without Russian authorization, has led to its demise. They shot it down thinking it was a US spy plane, even though the pilot was not at fault because he thought he was going in the right course. If an airline enters a nation that its parent nation has no ties to, the possibility of being shot down or being taken as a hostage is high. This goes to show how important is diplomatic ties in airline route selection. For the fifth question, there are many ways it can be affected. The first way is if airline parent nation changes policies that has no mutual interest with other nations, or in fact degrades other nations' policies, it can be affecting route selection. The other would be if a nation does an unprovoked act of terror towards another nation. For example, assassination of Kim Jong-nam in KLIA-2 has brought down our ties with North Korea and forced our diplomatic officers to return to Malaysia in favor of their safety. This is severing our damage with other nations due to other nations' act on our soil.